Update for today, February the 3rd. All right, so today I worked at the store 7 to 4, well, switched to 7 to 3:30. And I was it was a bagging shift, although spent a couple of hours running a self-checkout and a couple of hours bouncing back and forth into registers, but it, overall it was a courtesy clerk shift and pretty good one. People were pretty well behaved today, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm going to give credit where credit was due, and specifically, given that this is the first Tuesday of the month, and the first Tuesday of the month at my store is Senior Discount Day, and there are a couple of definite pinch points on senior days, and I tempted to wait until I experience one of these type of stories before I go further into it. But that being said, one of these. Oh, and I'm getting a text message from work. Let's see what this says. Oh, it says my name. Hi, Jackie. Anyway, so I was so it was a senior day, and I'm getting asked by my supervisor right now about what I'm working, and I could probably lie about this and get a different shift. I'll respond later, but the answer is yes. All right, so anyway, let's see. So the crazy thing about Senior Day, boys and girls, is that you wouldn't. It seems to me that if somebody just offered me a discount, like for example, we're offering an additional 10% off today if you say you're a grizzly bear. Well, if I don't think they're checking IDs, I would walk up there and say, "Hi, I'm a grizzly bear." But in reality, what can happen sometimes is, basically a cashier will offer the senior discount to somebody who doesn't qualify, because you're kind of eyeballing it. And that person will interpret it, for better or worse, as basically the cashier saying, "You look old." And not everybody likes that. And I have legitimately had this sequence when I'm working at customer service. I'm working on a customer, adding a senior discount, listening to them, go on and on and on. "Your darn cashier didn't honor me the discount. Couldn't they see I look old?" Anyway, and then after finishing up making their adjustment, waving down the next person to come speak to me, and that is somebody who starts shouting, "I'm not here for a refund or an adjustment. I just want to make a complaint. Your darn cashier granted the senior discount, and I am not, and I think I'm not that old, and I'm offended." "So do you want to pay the difference then of the discount they gave you?" "No, I just want to make a complaint." Right. So, therefore, I call Senior Day darned if you do, darned if you don't day. All right. So, after getting off work, I went to the gym. And then after the gym, my little vanity project, yes, I went to a tanning place for a couple of minutes. Again, I don't like the whole pasty white thing that you get during the winter around here when you don't see the sun for 712 days in a row. So, yes, I did that for a few minutes. I also thought, maybe I'll get a Seahawks shirt because I like the idea of being able to wear blue at work. I mean, because it's the Pacific Northwest sports team that I want to see win, and all the shirts that they had were gray. Forget that. All right, so I'll be wearing regular uniform shirts tomorrow. No, well, still go Seahawks. Oh, and of course it's the beginning of the month, so you get to pay bills. Joy, because being an adult is awesome. Did that today as well, and then a little bit of house tidying. And unfortunately, again, because of this whole driving back and forth situation with my parents, I swear to God, I never have enough time for anything. And, spent some time tidying up, and yet seems like everything is still a massive mess. But a massive mess that I'm going to deal with again in a couple of days. And the reason I say that is because shortly after posting this, I will be heading to bed because, to answer my supervisor's question, are you the opening checker tomorrow? and somehow I exited out of that. But yes, indeed, I am opening Checker tomorrow, and because of that, it's I need to be going to bed right about now. And so, and then after that, have Thursday off. So, sometime tomorrow afternoon or evening, you've heard this story before. I'm going to be hopping in the car and heading down to Central Oregon to help mom see dad on Thursday. So, with that, everybody, I shall be heading out of here. Looking forward to talking to you tomorrow again from my parents' place in Central Oregon. Ciao for now, everyone. Talk to you soon.